Hi, what we're going to do is write an equation of a line given the slope and the y-intercept. So this is more so of a review, this first part. That's why it says review right up here at the top. So number one, a line where the slope is 2 and a y-intercept is -3 would be y equals 2x minus 3. Number two, given m equals 3/4 and b equals 0, well, m is your slope, so that would be y equals 3/4 x, and we don't need to put plus 0. Number three, b is -6 and m is 0. So we don't need to put 0x. We'll just put y equals -6. And then on 4 through 7, it says identify the slope and y-intercept from the equations. So your m is the number in front of x, which would be -3. Your b is the number by itself, which would be 6. Number 5, your m is -5. Remember, look at the sign in front of the number, and then your b is 7. Number 6, you don't have a slope, 0, and your b is 2. Number 7, your slope is -8, and your b is 0. And then on 8 through 10, what we're going to do is we're going to solve for y. Let's see if I can get this moved up here. All right, so on number 8, let's go ahead and move this 6 over to the other side so that positive 6 becomes a -6. So we're going to have y equals 3x, and 12 minus 6 is 6. So y equals 3x plus 6. What we need to do on number 9 is we need to use a distributive property. So we're going to bring down y minus 2 equals -4 times x is -4x. -4 times 8 is -32. And then what we would do is add 2 to both sides here. So y equals -4x. And -32 plus 2 would be -30 because you have different signs, so you subtract. Number 10, we have y plus 18 equals, we're going to do the hippity-hoppity, so 2/3 times x is 2/3 x. And then 2 times -6 is -12, divided by 3 is -4. And then we're going to subtract 18 from both sides. So our final answer would be y is equal to 2/3 x. Same signs, add and keep. So it'd be 2/3 x minus 22. All right, then it says today you will be given a point, which is the ordered pair xy, and then a slope of m. You must use a point slope formula to begin. Then solve for y to end with an equation that is in slope intercept form of y equal mx plus b. So on this example here, you're given a point 2, 3, and a slope of 5. Your point slope formula is this right here, y minus y1. This is where you're going to be putting a number in place of y1, your m, and your x1. So don't you see that I've listed that 2 and 3 represent x1, y1, and then your slope is your m. So it'll be y minus 3 equals 5 times the quantity x minus 2. And then you just go ahead and solve it, kind of like what we were doing before. You'll do the hippity-hoppity. 5 times x is 5x. 5 times -2 is -10. Add 3 to both sides, so y equals 5x minus 7. And it is in slope-intercept form. All right, so let's go practice on the back side. We're just going to practice the first part of it because that seems to be the most important right now. So you see that I have squares and an underline of where you need to put things. So this number, the second number goes first. So it'll be y minus 4 equals, and your m is 6, and then x minus 1. All right, and if you want to pause it right now and maybe try this on your own, just so you're practicing this, that may be helpful. All right, so we have y minus, so this goes first, a 6 equals 1/2 x minus a -5, which is going to become a +5. So I hope you're doing good and getting those right. Number 3, your ordered pair is listed first. That's what goes first. So y minus a -1 is going to be equal to -1 times the quantity x minus 3. So over here, minus a -1 becomes a +1. Number 4, this y value goes first. So it'll be y minus 4 equals, your slope is 5 times the quantity x minus 0. All right, so I'm hoping that you were successful in plugging those in. Now what we're going to do is the whole process. So remember, this number goes first. So we're going to have y minus 4 equals 3 times the quantity x minus 2. So y minus 4 equals, and we'll do the hippity-hoppity. So 3 times x is 3x. 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. Then we're going to add 4 to both sides. So our final answer is y is equal to 3x minus 2. Number 6, that second number in the order pair goes first, so it's y minus a negative 6, which will become a positive 6. Your slope is 0 times x minus 4. So this will be y plus 6 equals, now 0 times anything is just 0. 0 times x is 0. 0 times negative 4 is 0. We're going to subtract 6 from both sides, so y is equal to negative 6. All right, number 7, you have this number, negative 8, goes first. So y minus a negative 8 is going to become a positive 8. Your slope is 1/2, and then x minus 0. So y plus 8 equals 1/2 times x is 1/2 x, and 1/2 times 0 is just 0. Now, if you want to have a holding place so that when you subtract 8 from both sides, you are welcome to do that, just so you'll kind of have a place to put that 8. And number 8, the second number goes first, so y minus 0 equals negative 2 and x minus 5. So y minus 0, you don't even need to put that 0 there. So we can just say y equals, and negative 2 times x is negative 2x. Negative 2 times negative 5 is positive 10. And that's using the point slope formula given a point and given the slope.